Problem number 4 on the study guide says find the exact value of each expression. This problem is cosine of 2 pi over 9 minus pi over 18. I'm going to combine these two and see if the angle that I come up with is something that I can easily find the exact value of. 2 pi over 9 equals, 9 goes into 18 2 times, equals 4 pi over 18. So 4 pi over 18 minus pi over 18 is 3 pi over 18, which is pi over 6. They're actually asking me to find the cosine of pi over 6. If I look at the unit circle, I know that pi over 6 is the same as 30 degrees. I know that that first number is cosine. In this ordered pair, the first number is cosine and the second number is sine. So this answer is the square root of 3 over 2. Final answer. If you had looked at your exact value chart, cosine of 30 degrees, square root of 3 over 2. So either way. Number 5. Find the cosine of 155 degrees times the cosine of 35 degrees plus the sine of 155 degrees times the sine of 35 degrees. Look at your identity sheet. Look for an identity that's cosine, cosine plus sine, sine. Notice that cosine of alpha minus beta is cosine, cosine plus sine, sine. I want to see if I rewrite this as a cosine of alpha minus beta, if I can come up with an angle that I can find the exact value of. So this will be the cosine of 155 degrees minus 35 degrees, which is the cosine of 120 degrees. We'll look at the unit circle. Find 120 degrees. You know that that first number is cosine. Negative 1/2 is your answer because it shows negative 1/2 right there. If you're doing this by thinking of where this terminal side of this angle is, 120 degrees has a terminal side in quadrant 2. Theta prime is 60. Cosine is negative in the second quadrant. The cosine of 60 degrees is 1/2. I'd get negative 1/2 if I did it that way. You're probably going to think it's a little easier to just look at the unit circle. I just want you to realize that both of those mean the same thing. There's my 120 degrees. This is cosine comma sine, so that negative 1/2 is my answer.